really, really believe in the process more than the result, especially in 4 days. So be indulgent. Look at your kids and enjoy what they've been going from not knowing anything for most of them to what they learned today. We're all very, very proud. It's good to see some people have seen before, previous years, and then some people have taught their children in other schools, and some new people. Again, thank you so much for trusting STC and for sending your children here. Let me introduce you to our education director, Michelle Hillen-Newford.
Say hello and to welcome you if this is your first experience at the Sacramento Theater Company, and to also let you know that we have programming all year round at our theater company. Right now, during the summer months, Music Circus is at our facility. If you've never been at our facility, you might not know that. But the rest of the year, we take over the facility. So we have winter camp, which Sabrina runs, as well as spring break camp. We also have our pre-professional ensemble classes, acting classes on Saturdays. And actually, Francesca Sonoyama will be teaching our acting class in the fall. So that's something you might be interested in as well for your child. And lastly, we have our plays Mulan Junior, which will start the process, the auditions in October. And then we also have in the spring, we will have the play A Midsummer Night's Dream for kids. It's never too early to start the passion for Shakespeare. So hopefully you won't be strangers to us during the year, as well as our professional series going on. We have a lot of wonderful shows, Cinderella being a big one. So that might be something that you might want to make a whole family event for during the holiday season. Lastly, your feedback is really important to us. We have an amazing board of directors that are behind the scenes, of course, and I'm going to introduce you to one of our board members in a second. But they really value your feedback. They want to know how you felt summer camp went from your perspective. And of course, I'm sure your child's giving you feedback, so we assume that their feedback is going into that as well. When you hand that in, because we really do want one from every family, you will receive a student voucher for your camper to come see one of our shows throughout the season. It can be from our youth series, it can be from our main series, so please, please, please hand in your survey to Gina Iwata, our education coordinator in the back, at the end of the program. So thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to introduce from our board of directors, Wayne Cook.
On Monday, at least most of you, just want you to know that the board is actively involved in our theater. We try to get out to most of the activities. From the board of directors, thank you very much for being involved in the Sacramento Theater Company. Come over to 15th and Asia and see what we're doing over there. Thank you very much.
On that note, as you know, your kids have done some singing, some dancing, some acting, some stage combat, some improv, so they've been busy. And I'm going to introduce the teacher as they go, but I want to introduce you to our arts and craft teacher because she's not going to show anything on stage. Let's face it, an hour of them painting would be really interesting for you to watch. So Elena Smith, please.
Hello everyone. First of all, thank you so much for sending your kids to us. They're so fun and full of energy, and I love seeing their creativity and the things that they come up with in arts and crafts class. That's one of my favorite things. As you'll hear us say often, it's a process, not a result. So you'll definitely see that with their art this week with only the really 3 days to work on their art. We did some ambitious projects that we didn't necessarily all get done. But that's okay. We told them work on it at home. So I would love if you guys can get with them and help them finish those projects at home because I think that's a really special thing to share with your child and that they would love that. Along those lines, we did things based on fairy tales. And so we have a lot of fun. We made some castles that weren't finished, and we did some puppets. And the thing I'm the most proud of is we did this big group piece here in the back where everybody, it's around the other side, sorry about that. We all did a square. Everyone made a square, and we put it all together to make one big image. So it just shows how collaborative even visual art can be. So thank you guys again.
On that note, I'm done talking. Everybody is done talking. There's some people who are very, very excited for you to see them. And without further ado, let me introduce you to our 2016 Summer Oscars group. Woo-hoo! teacher, Ana Maria Morales. Come here and say hi. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, parents. Welcome. I'm so proud of this group. These guys learned a lot of material in a very short time, and they've been practicing very hard. So please put your hands together